please don't. If you're ever a mod for me and you block someone when they're trying to say bye, as they're trying to go to a funeral home for their dad, you need mental help and you need to get some mental help. So that's all I gotta say. Also, if none of y'all like the videos I made earlier on my other fucking page, you can go fucking suck my laughing butt. I don't give a fuck.
We call it Jonathan.
Well, Disney, you should go watch them videos. Especially the last one. Because I think it's going to get a lot of traction. Oh, dude, there's 34 people in here. How?
Well, there you go. There was 34 people in there.
14 likes. That's good for me. I'm not as great as, y'all's fucking cult leader. But,
I'm leading cults now.
Yeah, we do stand with Dizzy.
Chad, if you need an application to join the cult, let me know.
Live. Can you go live tonight? Please? For the love of God? And chew on one of them fucking straws that drive me crazy? I'll be chew on it.
I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll be listening.
Night, Deb.
Good night, guys. Love you guys. Good night.
Love you. I will send out the applications, guys. Send it out. We're looking for new cult members.
My kind of woman.
I'm sending out the Kool-Aid applications.
I'm very straight. Very straight.
All of them.
I don't have anything wrong.
An IT drop.
Oh, okay.
You can be Secretariat.
What do you mean you're out?
We do get cool outfits. They're sparkly.
Don't leave, Dizzy. Dizzy's leaving.
And glow in the dark. For nighttime
come
shenanigans.
Notorious, are you still
Nope, you get grandfathered in.
Live?
Mm-hmm.
While you're driving? That's not... I hope you have it on a fucking stand. Notorious, I love you. Thank you for telling people that I was not bothering you. Oh, yeah. The straws. Yeah, the fucking straws.
You want the glow one? Okay.
Every time I think about you, I think of them fucking straws. Here's another thing I want to tell you about Notorious. Me and Notorious actually do talk every day.
We know.
So if Notorious didn't want to talk to me, she would hang up on me, and she's never hung up on me. And sometimes I get Notorious to set up like how he was like, I'm gonna block you from the live. Well, guess what? Notorious will set up her phone and let me watch it. So I don't give a fuck.
We not think I ever showed her alive after she got blocked. I have showed her lives before. That's on the Discord. That's not a lie, but
also I know all about
that storyline right there. Hey, I'd rather you stream it for her than have her come in here. Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
I know all the flip rats.
Oh.
I talked to a friend today.
Minty.
Hey, I talked to a friend today. Notorious, you know who's gonna probably block you out of their life later, right?
No.
So, don't worry. We're not gonna miss anything. Someone told me about these flip rats that they use. I only need 2 of them. Now I know about 5 or 6 of them. So, I'm just saying, if someone puts you out of their life later,
Oh yeah, her and Minty are deep cool again.
I'll be able to download it and upload it for you to watch. Something like you. Are you gonna be nice today, Molly Moo?
It's almost over, guys. Don't worry.
Molly Moo reminds me of fucking. You know who that reminds me of, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear a secret? I feel like I'm being mean today because people were mean to me yesterday, so maybe I should start telling real secrets. The real secrets of, the real secrets of Cass. Actually, you know what? So now that y'all are all in here, like 34 of you, which is a good amount, I'm not I'm not a person that is like
Teapot's cult
I know some of
secretary.
you like tea. That's great. Whatever. You can like her.
That's
You can like me and
Firefest.
tea at the same time. I'm not one that I'm not like this is not like a minty fucking tea situation where you're gonna have to pick.
Minty's a
what's
horrible
going
person.
on. We wanted
True,
to do a
Pluto.
panel. Me and the chorus and Mr. Chat Guy, but Mr. Chat Guy is being an asshole right now, and we're not going to say his name. We're just going to call him Chat Guy at the moment because he don't deserve to have his name be called.
Lord
if he's
Nasty.
going to be like that.
Lord Nasty is
But
Chat
if
Guy.
he doesn't come around, we're going to need a new man, and it's going to be just the three of us as hosts. And we're just going to talk. We're going to pick a topic every night, maybe. And it's not going to be about Nick. I mean, it can be about, like, Grace and Nick, whatever. And we're going to have guests come up and we're going to talk about it. And we're going to have, like, little debates. And no one's going to get pissed at each other. And we're going to try to get everyone in the chat to add each other. I think that would be cool. I didn't say every day, Notorious. Notorious is like, I didn't agree to this. So, I'll do it by myself then. Yeah, okay, whatever. Notorious, we're gonna figure it out. Chill out. I'll get Dizzy to join for you, okay? Dizzy can talk out for fucking rip. Dizzy, do you want to come up here? Oh, I thought you wanted to come up. If you're not around, I'll get Dizzy to do it because I know she fucking likes to talk. Hey, so okay. Well, since we're not gonna have anyone on the panel today because everyone's being a fucking bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna get my shit taken down. I love TikTok Shop. I didn't say, hey, you know what? I said on a live today. Are you proud of me? On a live. Only Notorious gets that. It's a bad joke at this time, but Notorious, I'm sorry. I love you. I love you with all my heart. If I could hug you right now, I would. Molly,
Yes.
she knows what I mean.
She does not have kids. No.
God, some of you take things so serious. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke, okay? I know things about Notorious that y'all don't know. And we have inside jokes. Get over it. If you want to say, oh wow, oh my god. Jesus, maybe I'm a Trumper. Some of you are so woke, it's ridiculous. You get mad over something so stupid. Like the other day I said read.
Shit.
I said read. R-E. And y'all got mad because y'all thought I finished the word.
No, she said the full word multiple times the past few days.
Get the hell over it. If you don't like it, fucking leave. If I'm not your cup of tea, go fucking watch someone else. There's a million other You know what?
Can you imagine T-Drop? Oh, my nightmare of nightmares.
Okay? Because it was a joke. It was an inside joke. And of course, knows what I mean. So, you have fun diddling your bean, okay?
Oh.
By the way, Dindy, I seen you on the cruise, girl. I watched when you were talking to Mariah. I was having withdrawals. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. So I was kind of out of it. I was like, dude, is she talking to Mariah? Oh man, how do y'all feel about Nick going to jail? What was up with him breaking into his grandma's house? That was fucking weird. That was that's back a couple days before that. I clicked back into myself, which means I have severe mood issues.
No way.
And,
no way.
It pisses me off. I will be like, fuck this shit. And yeah, I think. You think he's gonna get out of jail? I mean, dude, I might let Nick live with me.
Oh.
He seems entertaining.
I don't even
I'm
think
kinda
Harris
bored
would take
all the
her up on
time,
that
so.
offer. That's how bad I think it is. I don't even think Harris would say yes.
You think I can, well, I can't have other people live with me. I can only have other people live with me for like 2 weeks. It's like my lease plan or whatever. Any of you want to come over for 2 weeks and do a couple things?
Nope.
I don't know what there's nothing to do in my town, but like if you drive like an hour away, there's some stuff to do. And you'd be like, God, Cassie lives in the country. No wonder she's on fucking TikTok. I'm on here because there's, first of all, I got one thing to say about this. The people that have told me to get on fucking Tinder and Hinge and all that stuff.
Who the fuck would advise her of that? I want names who told her to do that.
And the rest of them are ugly as hell. So, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite easy. Yeah. Listen. Okay. Y'all gonna laugh about this why easy thing. So when Nick gave out his number, I think I might still have it on my phone.
Let me guess, you called him.
Actually, let me look.
Oh, she just said have it on her phone?
I did text Nick something.
She did text him. Imagine.
So I can't see what y'all are saying real quick, but I did text. Oh, well, fuck, my phone's dead. The water hasn't been going off. But I did text, and I was like...
Definitely not Laura.
Yo,
for sure, yep.
That guy's kind of cute. Give me his number. And I didn't think Nick was going to read it. And, oh my God. He did read it. And he did answer me. And I was like, fuck. I was trying to get one number. I ain't even gonna lie. But, here's the thing. About why easy. I don't like that. I don't like what he did. I know what he did.
Why was she trying to get Yeezy's cell phone number?
Well, you know what? Fuck, I can't. Gotta learn how to not say F word a lot. God, if I had $1 for every time I said the F word in one day. I just don't like that little that thing on his head. Like that lotus flower or whatever it's supposed to be. Well, hang Aquarius.
That's why.
Trying to hit on why easy. Someone's gonna clip that and be like, "Yo, Cassie wants why easy." I definitely don't want why easy. Okay, fuck. I'm just ready to tell everyone who the fuck I like because that way, even if it doesn't work out, I'll be fine. Aquarius, you just put a yes or a no. I trust you.
Yes, I heard about it,
Should I just go ahead and say it because it's already been said, and you know, people are nosy. Ella, God, you are so pretty. You do not need plastic surgery, girl. If I look like you, fuck. I want to so bad. Please let me. I won't say his real name. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't. Never mind. I'm sorry, y'all.
What?
I'm sorry. Before he says no, I can't
Rub
say
it.
it.
What?
It hurts.
I guess.
I took the other night. I was so messed up on my medication. I think that's the night I took way too many because I hadn't slept in
This
like
is
2
over in a
weeks,
couple,
and I was
like 2 minutes,
fuck.
guys.
I'm gonna sedate
Less than 2
myself right away.
I know, T.
That was a bad idea, by the way. I didn't know I snore. I'm so glad the man I'm trying to have like a crush on listened to me snore. I felt fucking retarded.
Oh my God.
See, I said it. I'm sorry.
TikTok
Go
shop.
ahead, cancel me.
TikTok shop.
I don't give a fuck. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Everyone's canceling
Oh, it's
me
okay,
for everything.
Kay.
I'm so sorry I said it. Here we go. Wow, she said it. Wow. I have a uncle that has Down syndrome. I'm gonna say it again.
Oh
Summer,
my
you know
Lord.
what? Summer.
Brick.
Say what? Say what? I didn't say anything.
That's like the 5th time this week.
Summer, you're lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I'll say it. I don't care. What are you gonna do? Do you know when you called the police, they said you wasted you were wasting resources and they could have been out helping other people, but instead you fucking wasted resources for no reason when they came here. They
She
said,
called on herself. We've played
they
that
said,
recording.
"Oh, you're fine? Well, that's stupid." Yeah, I think you did call the police. Actually, you know how I know who called the police.
Because you did it
You
yourself?
want to know how I know? Because when I threw that phone all the way in my house, they told me who called. It doesn't matter if you
Shit,
called
news
or not.
story. New.
I didn't call the police
Shit.
for myself. They told me who called and what state they called from. So, Summer, that's the thing you don't know.
Even though Summer was on the phone with us the whole time.
Every time they
While
came,
the police
they told
showed up,
me
too.
The state that called.
While she said there's the
They can't
police,
tell
I called
me
them on myself.
exactly the number, but they can tell me the state. So, Summer, you don't know a lot of things, honey. But nice try.
And the state.
Nice try.
They told me her parents'
called the
names, her
sheriff's
first cousin,
department.
and her aunt.
I didn't call the police station. They're two different things. God, you are so fucking stupid. You are the stupidest bitch I have ever met in my life. You have fun sucking up the
Oh
fucking
my
teeth.
lord.
And when she fucking turns on you and she starts talking about you, and
Is she saying that about Summer?
Yeah.
you think she's not going to? You fucking wait, girl. You fucking wait. You wait. I can't
Holy
wait till she
shit.
fucking turns on you. I can't fucking wait.
What the fuck?
Because she did the same thing to me. And I fell for it fucking twice. Summer, yeah, I think you are weak. Or he hated me.
Shit. Holy fuck, that turned fast. Shit, Summer. Man, that turned fucking fast. Shit.
Where? What happened?
That was crazy. Fucking. I can't even tell you. The fuck was that? Oh my lord. Jerry, that was a lot, don't you think?
Oh, it's too much.
It's too much.
Just like her. Too much.
That's crazy, guys. That was the end of it. Before. That was today, Grandma?
She's like 2,000.
ET, you want to hear a DM that I got earlier today while we
Yes.
were playing the Cassie thing?
Yes.
Hold on. I'll read it out. All right. It says, hold on. All right. Hey, Bobby, just wanted to share something with you because I know I can't not say anything anymore. If you don't already know, Cassie is being fed a lot of her info. Minty, she's supposed to be from Minty, I guess, from Minty and her couple little followers. I once thought Minty was unbiased and stood for something. Obviously not. She's vile, has no limits. The stuff I've seen and heard has disgusted me to my core. I originally thought this was going to be a typical spat between two TikTok accounts. Happens all the time, and sometimes it's even fun. Passes the fun, and it's good drama. Then stuff was getting more and more vile. I'm not sure if you know this, but she's even the one that sends that brand new guy Flex a whole bunch of info about people. She's also a part of the Reddit group that says vile things about T. Not sure why the mods allow it, but ever since they did, she's gone full speed with it. And if the mad and the Reddit stuff wasn't purely disgusting enough, the Cassie part is probably the worst. She does not like capital letters. She does not like Cassie one bit. I can assure you this. She mocks her nonstop. But she knows Cassie is a loose cannon, so she tells her stuff knowing she's going to get intoxicated and medicated up and will spill everything. She's taken advantage of her mental health problems and totally manipulating her, and then laughs at her when she's gone. Disgusting. My final straw was when she bragged about all the stuff that she did contacting Matt's parents, the coroner's office, and people involved with that whole thing. That's legit crazy. This doesn't seem like a fair TikTok battle anymore with how low she goes. This gets personal. She gets as personal as you can. The things I know will blow your mind, and you'll never figure her out unless you're in her chats and in her circle because she's got 1 million accounts. Maybe not 1 million, but minimum 10,000. LOL. Please don't mention it came from me. I have a family and an actual job, so I don't need the headaches that come with pissing Minty off, her obsessions, and the other heinous people she's teamed up with out of desperation. I'm not saying all this to get in everyone's good graces. I know I've been harsh on you that one time when you were fighting with Minty, but we were fed a totally different story from what really happened. You've always been very nice to me even after you split with Minty, so thank you. That means a lot. It's why I wanted to come to you. A lot of eyes have been opened recently, and a lot of people are leaving, and some don't want to leave because they're worried knowing what she does and how she is. I will message you more tomorrow. Right now, I'm walking into my house.
What?
So this is somebody that's very close to her. And she also, there's a different comment too that says, she says she'll probably figure out who I am when I stop having contact with her, or I might just stay in contact for a while so she doesn't realize I'm the one that wrote you this.
Holy fuck, man. Minty is gross.
They're all sick.
And it's Minty behind a lot of but and I know she always comments on the situation, like with my daughter in chats and all that. She's the only one to bring it up. AZ is on that Nick account. I can't remember the name. It's the one I showed you in Pat's tonight. That's AZ's other account. He was commenting on it, and Minty will on her other accounts as well, and she'll comment just the craziest shit on posts on her other account. And Nick off the wine is one. That's not Minty, that's AZ. But there's another Nick account, and I got a message before live because I thought that Frogger account was someone else, was between two people, but I got a message before I went live tonight stating that Frogger is Minty. And I would 100% believe that with the comments that I seen tonight in Pat's from that Frogger. 180% I would believe that now that I've seen those comments is exactly Minty's comments from before. It's wild. It's really wild.
Frogger is also the one that went into Cassie's chat and was trying to get her all riled up that night that Sabrina made the comment, and posted the clip for Cassie to see because Cassie didn't even see it.
Yeah. Blue, I can't remember the exact ones, but it was Minty's done the same comments before in other chats on her own account. Yeah, I know, Jennifer, and the other night that's what happened was Minty left, and then Cassie's like, where's Minty, where the fuck did you go? And then Frogger shows up and asks to be modded.
Yep. And this person has even mentioned that she'll go in with multiple devices and multiple accounts in the same live and literally talk account to account so people won't realize it's her. Mm-hmm. So they think she's throwing people off.
Yeah, she has 3 devices, so she uses all 3 to go in on different accounts, and she gets her daughter involved to do some of her dirty work as well, which is wild. But
4 devices, 3 are mobile, 1's not.
I got DMs from Farmer Main talking about crazy Minty shit. Mm-hmm. She did this tonight. She's wild, and I don't understand. With her, with that message that you read there with the comments about the Reddit side quest and them being allowed, I did message one of the Reddit mods yesterday and told them about my disgust, really. I've always had a good relationship with the Reddit mods. Lately, what I've seen with this side quest, so I was told about this side quest previous, that they had a mod meeting and were going to allow this side quest to happen, which is pretty much just a place for everyone to shit all over me. And it was already in place before they even told me about it. So, but someone, I guess, did me the courtesy of letting me know about the side quest, that they voted yes to allow a side quest in the Nick Harris Reddit. So I went along with it. I've never done nothing but promote the Reddit, always. I've never done nothing but promote the mods and the great jobs that they do, and all that. And even when I was told about this side quest that was already happening, that the mods had voted it in, I had to agree with it, right? There's nothing I can say. And I said, well, everyone can have their own opinion, so you're more than welcome to, have your own opinion on it. So I just said whatever, still continued to promote the Reddit. And then I've seen lately shit behavior from one of the mods, and shit behavior a couple months ago from one of the mods, but I haven't said anything about it since then. And then shit behavior recently from that same mod. Then I was sent screenshots of their mod chat, and fucking disgusting fucking behavior, honestly. I'm not gonna feed into the drama and post all the shit or whatever. That's not what I'm about. I don't want to. I don't fucking really want to be at it, honestly. More disappointed with the shit that I'm seeing. The other big shit part that I seen yesterday, which is gross, was now with this side quest, they're letting comments about Matthew Andrew Drake be put up there, which is Minty and her little fucking minions and some people from the Nick Discord. And some people from the Nick Discord are actually modding that side quest, which explains a lot. It really explains a lot, because that Nick Discord, majority of them are fucking disgusting. And that's my honest fucking opinion. So anyways, I had seen some comments that they're allowing in there. I get when you're going to let people shit all over me because of the super mod shit and all that stuff. I get that. People can have their opinion. That's, it's fair game. It's on the internet. What I don't understand is a Reddit that is based off of fucking facts, and they've prided themselves. They've done a very great job with that, actually. It is one of the most well-organized Reddits I've ever seen. They've done an amazing job at keeping it great up until this point. What I did see was them letting a narrative be spun. Hang on, I'll actually put up a screenshot. Hang on. And this is one of the lighter comments. This is what's being allowed in that Reddit these days. I guess boredom has taken over. Let me see if I can switch my screen. Oh, Minty's all over that fucking Reddit, and seems like some of those mods are okay with Minty as well. So, these things now are being allowed in that Reddit posts. In the side quest, that was just for, shitting on me that I had to agree to, about this being a super mod and shit like that I was like, okay, whatever, everyone can have their opinion. But now, a Reddit that prides himself in, factual information, where I have sent hundreds of fucking people, where I have promoted numerous fucking times, no matter what I've seen, I've fucking have promoted it. I've promoted all the fucking mods up until right now. I have continuously talked about how great it is in there, but I guess for all that promotion and how fucking good I am to the Reddit, and I don't interfere with any of the fucking shit that they do or anything like that, they're letting shit like this be posted in there. That's completely okay with it. Along with a situation 2 months ago where one of the Reddit mods, one of the main Reddit mods, agreed, and when the Mad situation happened, a post was put in that Reddit that Mad had unalived himself, and it was a fake post. I had told them that's a fake post. This was only the day after the Mad situation happened. One of the main people, one of the main mods in there, agreed to that fucking post and said this is factual. This is true. So I had told them, that's wild. Whatever people read in that fucking Reddit, they take and they go with. People base their facts off what happens in that fucking Reddit, especially when a mod fucking condones it. And so when I seen one of the main mods condone it, I was like, what the fuck is this? That's fake. They apologized. One of the other mods came into a live and apologized for that mod. and said that that shouldn't have been done. It shouldn't have been said. They weren't sure why she had agreed to it and why she had said it. The mod that agreed to all of it has never apologized. Never. Then the other day, that mod was thanking Minty and stuff for gifting her. And when she thanked all the T pages, actually, in a live for everything when Nick went to jail, and then that mod got up in a live and was thanking all the hard work all the T pages done. She never mentioned me at all, but she did mention Minty T. She did say thank you to, like Minty T and all of them. And it was the mod that hopped up in Violet's live who did her big thanking. So now this is the shit. Minty did nothing. Minty did nothing. And then later she thanked her in a live because Minty was gifting her with all the Reddit mods in there. And Minty was allowed to be in there, even though all those Reddit mods are highly fucking aware of what Minty's done. And what Minty continues to do. They're all highly, highly aware of that. So up until now, I've always promoted the Reddit. And I still will say the Reddit is the most organized Reddit I've ever seen. It's fucking put together. It's brilliant. I think that people have gotten a lot of information off there. When shit like this happens and they're letting a narrative be spun that they know is wrong, but enjoying the fact that I'm getting shit on about it and they're letting this shit be posted. This is only one. This is not just it. This is just one. When shit like this is happening and they're condoning it and they're fucking, putting the green light and letting this shit happen, a fucking Reddit that won't even let you you can't even put people's full names. You can only put ET, M, whatever in there, right? Just for safety reasons. That's how strict their rules are. But this shit's allowed. This shit's allowed. And some of the mods on this fucking page, like I said, are part of the Nick Discord, which explains a lot. Everything is fair game in a side quest. Fair enough. Information like this is not fair game. This is actually speaking on someone's fucking life, and this is false information. They know it's fucking false information. This is the wildest fucking statement ever. Emotional stress from bullying could have triggered and caused... Like, are we fucking all dumb as fuck? They know this shit's bullshit. But they're fucking allowed to happen. I have 20... screenshots of their fucking mod chat. It is fucking gross. I didn't have a clue this shit was going on. I didn't have a fucking clue. I've respected all of those mods except for one since that one time. Every other fucking mod, I have fully respected. When I seen what I fucking seen, wild. Then I get messages asking me to tell, from two mods, asking me if I can tell them who's the mole. Like I'm gonna say asking me if I could just tell them who the mole is so they could clear it up. Like I'm gonna fucking tell them who's messaging me shit. Like, are we joking? Don't ask me for fucking favors when y'all are fucking nice. I've done nothing but fucking nice. Been nothing but fucking nice to them. And when I seen screenshots of ones that I'm actually friendly fucking with, like, on a regular basis, of the shit that they've said, it's sick. It's fucking sick. And then allowing this shit in a Reddit that I've done nothing but help fucking push out there. Nothing but help push out there.
And also, there's a time of when they started doing all this stuff. It's not just they started turning on you because of when you were doing the super mod, because they thought you were literally turning on, your awareness on, they thought you were being friends with Nick.
But here's the thing. I would agree to that, except for I messaged one of the Reddit mods when I became super mod for Nick to explain to one of the Reddit mods what I was doing behind the scenes and what it had to do with Mariah. I told that Reddit mod to let all the other Reddit mods know. So they were fully aware and on the same page with what's going on, so they wouldn't be out like what's going on. So that is, and of course they'll all come in on fake accounts now and be like, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Go fuck yourself, each and every one of you. So that's the thing. This is a... And here's the thing, you know what's funny? Even if that was the case, that they're all upset about me being a super mod, say if that mod never passed the message along, say if that's the case. Do you know how many of these fucks tried to get mod for Nick? Do you know how many of these mods, do you know how many of these people and in Nick's Discord have been mods for Nick? But that's okay. That's okay. And they had no reasoning behind it, just to fuck with them. They didn't have an actual reason, but they've done, like, just to fuck with them. A list of these fucking people, especially from the Nick Discord and the Reddit mods, have been Nick's fucking mod at some point just to fuck with them. But I actually had a reasoning behind what the fuck I was doing, and that's a problem. So that's how it doesn't make sense. They were all fucking well aware of what I was fucking doing. I made sure to message one to have that fucking sent to the Reddit mods so that they would understand what the fuck I was doing, so we'd all be on the same page. And they still are now fucking doing me as dirty as this shit to let this narrative, even though when the one Reddit mod agreed to the fucking shit information about the mad on aliving and shit like that, when another Reddit mod came in alive to say that, hey, they didn't mean for that to happen and they're not sure why she did that and whatever, they said they weren't going to let the mad stuff be pushed out any further. They weren't going to allow those comments about the mad stuff happen anymore. Now this is just one, like I say, this is just one. Now it's a full on, they can do what they want. And so now I'm wondering, should I have never pushed out this fucking Reddit at all? None of them have fucking apologized. None of them have messaged back when I told them about what was fucking going on and how could they let this shit happen. None of them. The one that's fucking thanking Minty for gifts and that pushed out the narrative of, Mad was on Alive the day after, even though I told them that's a fake fucking post. They didn't fucking apologize either. So until all this gets cleared up, I will no longer be pushing out the Reddit. I'm not gonna fucking tell people what Reddit to go to. Reddit no longer has my support. If this is the shit that they're fucking doing and they can't even apologize and right their fucking wrongs, considering the fact that I have seen their fucking mod chat and how disgusting they fucking are in it, no, I'm done with the Reddit. So they can have all the side quests they want. When you're fucking around that somebody's been unalived and you're letting false narratives be pushed out, why? For the enjoyment of others, because you personally don't like somebody, so you're allowing that shit to happen for your own sick enjoyment, or maybe it's just out of boredom that Nick's gone. I don't fucking know. But at one point, all of us had the same fucking goal in mind, and I hate to toot my own horn, but I've been a big fucking part of that. Reddit numbers took off ever since we've been fucking doing this, and I've pushed out the fucking Reddit. I used to put them up on a fucking page every single night on how to go to the Reddit, where to go. Every fucking 2 nights, I at least push this fucking Reddit out and talk about how great the fucking mods are and how great this page is. The shit they've been doing the past couple weeks is gross. To have a mod fucking vote on having a side quest to allow someone to be fucking shit on all the fucking time, wild behavior. To let it go further, to have a false narrative about someone that's no longer here and people to comment on that when they said that it wasn't going to happen anymore. Fucking wilder behavior. To support a person like Minty fucking T, who's talked about minors, who actively puts pictures of a 13-year-old in her fucking accounts and goes around into fucking chats, and support that person and let her in your fucking mod lives and let her in fucking, and thank her for gifting you. Fucking grosser behavior.
Not even that. Imagine being the parents of somebody who passed away tragically at a young age, and all of a sudden you're getting a phone call from somebody. Hey, it's this TikTok lady that made him do it. That's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the big part is that it's wild. And they fucking know better. And I'm ashamed that I've pushed out a fucking page and promoted a page that allows this type of fucking shit, that these are the type of people that I was actually fucking promoting. And that makes me fucking sick. Like, I just don't... I don't fucking get it. I honestly don't. I've lost all fucking respect. All fucking respect for them. I wouldn't say all of them. There was some that I seen sticking up for me. I will say that in those mod chats. there's some that I've seen actually sticking up for me. So I wouldn't say, I'm not going to say all of them. It's not all of them. It's a handful.
Calling the coroner's office. Hey, I don't know if you know me. I'm unbothered. And you should do another test on that guy because he was yelled at by this lady from Canada.
I only have one mod blocked. There's Little Independence, the only mod I have blocked. Little Independent is the one I'm talking about that thanked Minty for gifting her, that let Minty in alive, that thanked Minty as a T page that had anything to do with the fucking Nick Harris shit, that agreed that the post about Mad being on alive was factual. That's Little Independent. That's the only mod that I've had blocked, and her boyfriend Stealing Society. They're the only fucking two people that I have blocked. Because that's gross behavior. Yeah, I thought Little Independent was always cool blue until a couple fucking months ago when she advocated that a fucking false narrative was true and said, no, this is real. And had other mods come and apologize and on her behalf, didn't even fucking stand up and fucking... No, hang on, let me show you another screenshot. Here. Little Independent never reached out and said, I'm sorry. Never. Nope, pride's too big for that. So I left it alone. I said, whatever, because another mod came and apologized for her. Said that they didn't know why she did that. She must be asleep right now, is what they said, so I don't know where she is. But they didn't know why she did that and that it shouldn't have never happened. They came into a live, in Minty's live, actually, when we were all friends, way before any of this. They came into that live to apologize on behalf of Little Independent. Then, Little Independent was in a fucking live, Reddit live, or whatever the fuck it was, and Minty was gifting them and shit like that, and so she had to thank her. Hang on.
No, Blue, we're just, she's paused, looking for Sun. And the other two are sleeping, so just me and you, chat. It's me and you.
Let me see if I can change the boxes. This was the little, like, this is like Frankie's a Reddit mod, Rich is a Reddit mod, No Surprise 2 Reddit mod. And hang on, so this was the live they were in. Let me see if I can change the boxes. Oh fuck, you guys are going to be, if you move the comments slide up, see that's Little Independent in the comments thanking Minty for gifting her there. Not forget. So why are you? Why? Okay, so explain why she was thanking Minty. See, it's right there. If the comments go up, that's her. Thanks, Minty. Thanks. Are we thanking Minty for talking about minors? Are we thanking Minty for having minors in her pictures going around to chats? Are we thanking Minty for messaging people about a minor being almost unalived? Is that what we're thanking Minty for, or? What are we thanking Minty for? I'm missing the fucking big picture here. Maybe I must be missing something. I have to be missing something.
We don't support Minty?
We don't support, but you thank her. You let her in chats. So you let someone that talks like that pretends they are fucking minors in chats, you explain that one. Why would you thank, would you give a pedo a fucking, a thank for anything? Like, well, I'm missing the fucking picture on why you would thank Minty at all.
So is Kobe a mod?
I'm awake.
What's up, Tony?
I've been awake. I swear to God.
I mean, trust me, listen. The Reddit mods are more than welcome to hop up here and explain the whole fucking situation and why they're letting all this shit happen.
Bobby will talk to them.
The only person blocked. Is Minty and is Little Independent and her boyfriend Stealing Society. They're the only two fucking Reddit mods blocked right now. And you don't think it hurts me to have to shit on fucking Reddit? And I would never shit on Reddit had it not been from what they're fucking allowing and the fucking mod chat screenshots that I have fucking seen. It's gross.
I think they've been infiltrated.
That's what I think. Tony,
Yeah.
that's what...
They've been infiltrated. PsyOps.
It's been gross. And that whole side quest is nothing but the disgusting shit ones in the fucking Nick Discord and the fucking Minty and her fucking 4 friends. Thanks, Medium. Thanks.
I wonder if there was a Minty side quest started for all the disgusting stuff she's done. I wonder if they would support that.
I hope so. I hope that they, you know what? There should be a Minty side quest because Nick Harris has said fuck Minty T, so I hope they put Minty on that side quest. Why wouldn't they? I'll leave it open. Any of the Reddit mods are more than welcome right now to come in and hop up.
Credit goes to
they
Indigo
do
on that
have
one.
they do have mods specifically for that side quest, which is the Reddit mods, and then now some of the Nick Discord people are mods for that side. Of course, that it explained so much when I found that out. But the Reddit mods actually voted on having a side quest and voted that I was going to be a part of that fucking side quest. That side quest went up, and then I was notified that, hey, the mods had a vote, and I just want to let you know, they voted to put up a side quest about you. And I just want you to know that and be aware of that. And I said, all right, fair enough. There's a side quest because of me being a super mod shit. I kind of figured, I guess there's a lot of hate and you guys are just trying to shove it all into one area about it. It's like a side page. It's like Nick Harris Reddit page. And then it's like a side page with the Reddit.
Box up.
And she says they said Kobe answered only if she becomes renegade relevant.
And so Kobe, since you're a mod in here to represent all all of them, can you explain why the Reddit mods on such a reputable fucking page, unless I've been, just misled this whole fucking time and been promoting a bunch of fucking disgusting people? I don't know, maybe it's me. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Why would they let information about someone that's not here no longer and false information that they're well aware of now and they've seen with their own fucking eyes? Why would they let that person be fucking talked about and a false narrative continue to be pushed out about that person that's no longer here? Can you explain why that's okay with the mods that run this page that I've probably falsely fucking been promoting?
Yeah. Bobby's pissed.
And you know what? From my information too, Crimson, I've always said the Reddit mods and the Reddit does not allow false narrative or misinformation be put out there. They're very strict on that. They've been able to run this Nick page off of fucking facts and been able to build that Reddit off of facts. So why they allow this shit because of maybe individual personal feelings about me, but they allow this fucking shit, I'm having a hard time fucking understanding. It's pretty sad when I'm told that they've already allowed a fucking side quest for me to be shit on, and I agree to that after that side quest, I still promote them. That's how stupid I am. I still fucking promote the mods and the Reddit every fucking day or every second day, even after I find out all the mods voted on having a fucking side quest for people to shit on me. I still fucking promoted them. Then I go ahead and fucking find out all this shit and get screenshots of a fucking Reddit mod chat that's fucking disgusting. Fucking really disgusting. And here I am, the idiot, that's been promoting them and saying what fucking amazing fucking people they are. Like that's where I'm left at. That's where I'm highly fucking confused on how personal feelings with individual mods is now taking over the fact of actual fucking facts for what? The entertainment of what exactly? That's where I'm fucking lost. We even had the Reddit in our fucking bios, right? That's how much we were promoting the fucking Reddit. Their numbers went up drastically since we've been on this and fucking promoting the Reddit. We've sent hundreds of fucking people over to that fucking Reddit by promoting them. And this is the shit that I get in fucking return because of like what, 5 or 6 fucking individual personal fucking feelings. And I pre-warned a Reddit mod about what the super mod, me being a super mod, was about and why I was doing what I was fucking doing, and told them to send it to the Reddit mod so they were all on the same fucking page. And this is still what they're allowing to happen, especially about a man that's no longer here. They're allowing, and I just seen Rich, you just came in here, you're a Reddit mod. I don't know if any of you guys can answer my fucking questions because I'm, and I'm sure one of the Reddit mods that I messaged yesterday has passed along my message that I sent to them. I'm if you guys can answer the questions, I'd love to hear why. Okay, well, in our message, it says, please send this to all of the Reddit mods in the supermod explanation. And I know for a fact, I know 100% Little Independent got it. I know 100%. Who's not a mod anymore? This person that I'm talking about is an active mod still today. I'm not talking about No Surprise. I've talked to No Surprise, but that's not who I'm talking about right now. And that message was sent to Little Independent 180 fucking %. But if you guys said that you never seen then how would you think? If you're saying that you never seen the message that I sent to No Surprise, then how are you saying that you haven't seen messages from any other mods if you'd never seen that message?
Is it working? Yes. Hi. No, I'm not currently modding at the moment. So about a week ago, left because of issues that were going on with some mods. I had seen your message through another person's message. So your initial messages about send this to the Reddit mods never got to the Reddit mods.
Okay, because that same one, I sent that same one to 2 Reddit mods. I copied and pasted the same message to 2 Reddit mods and told them to share it to the rest of the Reddit mods. One said that they sent it to Little Independent. The other one said they sent it to all the mods.
I got the one from No Surprise from someone else because some shit came up about being rats in the chat and all this fucking drama and all this freaking drama. And then I'd seen that and I'm like, why hasn't this been shared with us? Why haven't we been told about this? And I don't know what drama is currently going on between anyone else. I can just only speak for what I saw, and no communication from you had been brought to all of us.
Okay, so besides that fact about me being a super mod, Do you have any idea why there's Matthew Andrew Drake narrative is being allowed to be run on that shit on Teapot side quest voted in by the mods page?
The side quest. Sorry, I'm trying to like word things carefully because we're gonna piss off a whole fucking bunch of people here, and I don't mean just like your people or Reddit people. Like I'm talking like a whole fucking group of people. I can only speak on the only thing mods have really tried to do for the main sub is just protect that sub because that does have so much of that valuable information in it. So if there was a side quest sub that was started, was to just kind of like deflect people away from the sub, from the fucking larger from the larger platform to like have it on that smaller side quest.
And I get that. Like I knew that would be it because you don't want a whole bunch of other shit being said on the page that's talking directly about Nick. I get that. But what I'm told is, and this is from 3 different mods that have told me this same narrative, that this side quest was voted in by the Reddit mods. They voted to allow it. The side quest, the mods that are in there are the Reddit mods and some mods from some people from the Nick Discord, which is a disgusting fucking vile fucking degenerate place. And they're modding it. And it was voted in by the Reddit mods. And after that, from what I'm seeing, and I've never checked it out myself. I've never fucking went there at all. It's only that I've been being sent screenshots now of what's going on in there. And the Reddit mods assured me that the MAD situation was after Little Independent agreed to something that was not factual, that the MAD situation wouldn't be talked about it on there, and they wouldn't let a narrative be spun on there, that they were shutting that down. And now that's obviously not the case.
We didn't know, there was no voting it in. There was just this sub was made and then just like whoever was put on there. But the mods agreed that we weren't going to do anything on that sub. We're just going to let it run because we figured that it would just get reported and get taken down because that's usually what happens. And because that's why there's no like rules. There's none of that because we figured that people would just report it, it would get taken down and then it would go away and then we could just continue on with, we don't talk about side characters on this sub. And unfortunately, that has not yet happened. But that was kind of just like the thing with it.
Don't you guys have the ability to delete that side quest?
Yes, we did, but we just honestly figured to appease the people who were complaining that it would be up, it would get taken down within a couple of days because there have been other subs that have tried to start that are taken down in a day or 2. So we figured that was what was going to happen, and unfortunately that didn't happen. And
so when that didn't happen, like nobody said, hey, this is getting out of hand, like it's just...
No, it didn't. Because honestly, there's not been a lot of communication. We've had like some obviously internal stuff happening between us that's like problematic between us. And then there's all this side drama and stuff. And there's like freaking friendships devolving, doxing happening. And it hasn't been a forefront or a priority. Everyone's just like scrambling, trying to deal with everything that's going on. And I don't speak for everyone, obviously. I'm just here speaking for myself and what like I have seen and what I can attest to. And that's just where it's been at. It's been a mess. It's been a mess in Reddit. It's been a mess online. It's been a mess with people's private relationships and things being shared and things being not shared. And
yeah, just imagine how I feel when there's a fucking site actively allowing me to be blamed for someone's death. Imagine, besides all friendships breaking apart, imagine the seriousness of that and people allowing that to happen.
Yeah, like I wasn't here. I took, I think, about 6 months off, and then I had come back and there was that stuff had happened and some people were making comments and I was like removing things. And that's like, I joined your live the other day and was commenting to you and I was just like not aware that there was issues going on.
And this is the first time I've ever really spoken out about, well, second, I spoke about it the other day about the Little Independent situation and how disappointed I was with what I was seeing on the Little Independent thing, because I've always liked Little Independent. They were in here all the time. I always highly respect it. I've done nothing but promote you guys, speak fucking highly of all the mods in there. I've never sat here and fucking shit on anybody. Except for that, the other day when I said my opinion about what Little Independent had done a couple months ago, and then thanking Minty the other day when everyone is actively aware what Minty is doing. And that blew me out of the water. And then along with that, after that, that's when I was sent, I'd say probably over 20, but I'm going to say 20 screenshots of the Reddit mod chat. That's fucking wild to me. And I feel like an idiot because here I've been promoting these fucking people that this is the type of shit that they're saying behind the fucking scenes, and I'm here promoting them.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything in the like. I'm not in the Reddit mod chat currently. I left, like I said, like a week or so ago because of issues with another mod. But prior to that, I hadn't seen anything in there. But if you're speaking to 3, can I ask who? Because clearly,
no. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't ever tell who I'm speaking to.
Because I'm like still close with the other, I think there's like 3 or 4 mods and that's it. So I don't know who, why, and why they wouldn't just say like, yeah, we're speaking to Teapot, like, because there's only like 5 of us.
Well, considering one of them sending me screenshots of your guys' mod chat, I don't think they'd say, hey, I'm speaking to Teapot.
No, but that's why, like, because we know No Surprise was, because she ended up saying that, because apparently she was meant to, like, liaise between you and Reddit, which was fine, like, we like that, but that was never actually brought to us until after.
Yeah, no, I had sent that the thing to No Surprise I had sent, No Surprise would just message me not really about anything going on with like inside the Reddit or anything like that, just about information when I was talking about Nick or if I needed information on the Nick and shit like that. No Surprise was never a big player in this, really, to me anyways.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I like I said, I'm not in the mod chat, so I can't verify anything there anymore, but I saw what you were saying and I was like, I was just curious myself because of exactly this. There's just like so much rumors, there's so much things being said, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, no one's clearly expressing anything to each other. So I thought I would just come up and ask you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't just an SS screenshot. There's many screenshots that I've seen from and not just from this week, from the past couple weeks. Really, I'm assuming these screenshots, from what I'm reading, it would have started around me becoming a super mod for Nick is when from what I'm reading, it would have definitely taken place somewhere around there till now, these like random ones, but it's gross. It's gross, but I don't know why it's not taken down. I mean, to mend fences, my vote is you fucking take it down. You take down the side quest. It's nothing but a fucking place for people to be absolutely disgusting and fucking shit all over people.
No, you're not wrong. And I, like, all the mods agree. Like, I understand, yeah, it's definitely, like, continued on. But honestly, when it was made, it was really with the intention that it would be gone in a day or two. Because I think there's been 2 other Nick side ones that have, within hours, are gone. So we're like, okay, cool. We can appease some people. Then we can say, look, no, it was there. It's gone. But yeah, it clearly hasn't. But I will definitely bring that up with people because I agree. It's a cesspool. And the mods don't do anything. They don't even look at that sub.
Yeah, no. Just some of the mods from the Nick Discord are typing in that sub with their fucking opinions. Not that they matter, but it's fucking wild to me. I'm not gonna lie. I've never once have I ever thought shitty of Reddit, ever. Even when I knew about the side quest, I still didn't shit on you guys. Even after Little Independent did whatever she fucking did a couple months ago, still didn't shit on you guys. And
no, it's valid. I know it's completely valid. I agree. And like I said, I don't speak for everyone. That place is a cesspool, as are other platforms on this internet. Like, I don't mod anymore. So if Discord want to be mad at me, let them be mad at me. But yeah, I do agree. And I think it was definitely made in an attempt to appease Discord because there has been problems there before, but both are problematic.
Yeah, and like I said, I have no You know, I'm just highly fucking grossed out. I'm just highly. I'm really fucking blown away by it. Really, the mod chat alone is fucking wild. But yeah, it's pretty. You know, for some place that's well respected and that I've advocated for, that this place is the fucking place to be when you want any information about Nick and how fucking amazing all the mods are and shit like that. That's the only thing that's come out of my mouth. To see those mods shit all over me in a mod chat and to see a fucking side quest still being allowed to happen that talks about someone that's even no longer here and blames somebody for someone's death is fucking nuts. Like, I don't know how it's just, I honestly don't know how that side quest is still being allowed to happen with how reputable you guys are supposed to be.
No, and that's why I don't understand how Reddit even still has it, because like we can't post certain things on our sub without it getting flagged and taken down, and then that one has just apparently flourished. But maybe because certain people that used to report aren't reporting that side quest.
Well, and the thing is, it shouldn't be just up to Reddit to take it down. Sometimes morally, you guys should take it down. Like, it doesn't need to be.
I'm not like taking away from that. It was just like that was our way to appease people, and then figured that it would go. But yeah, you're not wrong. But it's the sorry, someone said a comment. Let me just go back. You talk, and I'll try to come back to my thought.
And I do appreciate you coming up. I know a lot of them are just listening and they won't come up, but I do appreciate the fact that you were able to come up and talk about it. That's highly appreciated.
No, of course. And it's, sorry, you go, Bobby.
No, go ahead. I'm good.
No, I was just going to say, I could just come up because I have been so in and out, especially for the past like 6 months with like just life. I've been so in and out. So I'll just like pop in and then like something's said and someone's cool with someone and then I'll dip. And then I pop back in and then someone's not cool with someone. And everyone's just trying to like mediate. And I think with the mod chats and stuff, personal opinions are always tried to be kept off the main sub. So I don't know what was said about you in the mod chats, but I just hope that it wasn't brought to the main sub.
Yeah, no, and I haven't showed any of the screenshots. I have no plan on showing the screenshots of the Reddit mod conversation. It's not going to get anybody anywhere. But
I would just personally like to see, like, obviously I'm not asking you to show me, I'm not asking you to out anyone, but just from being like friends with these people, I would love to see what the hell happened.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Who owns the, is it Little Independent is the owner of the Reddit?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that probably the side quest is still being allowed to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I love her as a person. I know she's got a lot. I'm not trying to like, you know, say anything she has said or done is okay because I'm not her. I'm not going to speak for her. But I just know that she's got a lot going on. She's had a lot of pressure on her at the moment. So I don't think her focus has been on trying to fix anyone's relationships. But that's why I'm here, because I'm just like, what the hell? And I can only speak to my involvement.
Yeah, and I get that. You can't, you know, and you can't speak on behalf of everybody. I totally get that. But I just, with everything going on, and I get everyone has their own thing going on, but if you're the owner of a fucking place, just like Discords, the responsibility falls back on you to make sure that shit like that isn't going on. But yeah, until that side quest is down, I'm not supporting the Reddit page 100% or anything or any of the Reddit mods or anything like that until that side quest is down, because it's disgusting. And not just the posts about Mad, I mean the whole fucking thing. It's gross. It's at
yeah, I agree. And not even just on you as a personal level. Like some of the stuff that's posted in there is insane. And
it's gross. It's horrible. It's just I mean, if they're like, let that shit happen in the Nick Discord. That's where it happens often. Let that fucking shit go in the Nick Discord if people want to fucking do what they're doing. Let it happen there. It doesn't need to be on a fucking place that people are actively promoting. Nobody promotes the Nick Discord for a reason.
Yeah, you said it. I'm not taking that away. I definitely agree. I think that is a better place for people to keep that opinion.
100%.
All right. Well,
But I appreciate you coming up.
no, thank you for having me. And I will go and look into this and have some conversations and see how we go from there.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Thanks.
I don't, oh, there we go.
Or I can help you here. Hang on. There you go. The owner of it in the post, that doesn't tell you something. It does tell me something. I didn't know the falling out was this bad with Little Independent. Like I said, I always liked Little Independent. Never had a problem with Little Independent. She used to be in here a lot. The only one problem was that one time that she advocated for false information, and not only advocated for it, kept saying it was true. Because of her saying that that was true, and me always telling people that the Reddit is somewhere you can go for factual information, a place that nobody lets false information be spun. Because of that, then, for fucking weeks on end, I had everybody saying, well, Reddit said it was true. You want to live something? Reddit said it was true. And that's what happened with her doing that. Never one, and it wasn't her either. No Surprise, I think it was No Surprise, was the one that came into a live to apologize on her behalf. Said that she was probably sleeping. Had no idea why she would do that, but she wanted to say sorry on her behalf and Reddit for letting that narrative be spun and that it shouldn't have happened. Little Independent never reached out once. Never. In all these months, never did. I got one message that said, why did I block her boyfriend? Stealing Society. I had no idea Stealing Society was her boyfriend. So I unblocked him. I thought he was just a creep watching all the time. So I unblocked him. And I'm not, and I'll be honest, I'm never going to give up the other mods that I'm speaking to. I just won't. That's a promise that I made to them. I'm not going to I don't out anybody that sends me information. I promise them I'm not going to out that. I'm not going to shut down the doors for other people not trusting me to send me info. And I wasn't aware of any of this until the past bit here. And then it really came to light the other day. And then when I got screenshots of Little Independent thanking someone that speaks on minors constantly, and I don't care what the thanking was for, whether it's for fucking gifts, whether it's for a fucking, that it's Tuesday, I don't give a fuck. When you're thanking someone like that, that says a lot about your character. And still haven't heard from Little Independent. You don't need to be big enough, like you don't need to be that full of yourself to not message somebody and say, hey, I'm sorry, I fucked up. That's all it takes. Is I'm sorry. I fucked up. I shouldn't have agreed to that fucking post. That's on me. And hey, I thank Minty, and it didn't even cross my mind about all the shit going on, or I'm going through my own shit, and I fucked up. And that's it. All it just takes is a fucking apology. That's it. You don't need to be so big in within yourself to be too big to apologize. So until the fucking side quest gets hauled down, the pointless side quest, that's it. I do not support the Reddit, do not support the mods, and I will no longer be promoting them whatsoever. No matter what. I think it's gross. It's gross behavior. Now the Nick Discord, that's a place for it. That fucking Nick Discord, they'll come in, don't you worry. The Nick Discord is disgusting. It's highly disgusting. If you ever want to be in a Discord, that is one of the sickest fucking places you could go, that doxes people in real life, that finds people's information in real fucking life. I'm talking real times. You know what they found? And I'm not going to go fucking deep. I'm not going to show the screenshots or all the people in there that did this or the people that thought this was funny. They even found Summer's dead name. That's what they did. When they were all against Summer, they found who owned her house. They found her dead name. They found the money she owed. They found all of her background, her parents' information. They did that. They also did that on Sabrina. They also did that on Nick, Sabrina's Nick, the one she used to be with. They also did that on Dizzy. They also did that on, there was a few more. And they had plans, actually. This is the Discord that Emily and all them are in. That Emily Jack Beast and fucking, what's her name? Scoozy, fuck, Swole Nicole, fucking, what's the owner of the Discord? Sasha, right? I can't fucking remember. People will be able to answer that have been in there, had issues. Anyways, there's a shitload of them. Right? Wilted. Monroe recently got in there. Maverick recently got in there. I don't know if they're still in there. Jilly was in there at one point. I don't know if she's still in there. There's like 50 fucking people in there. I don't know, 60 fucking people in there. This is the shit that happens. 2 people in there were the ones that doxed, that sent pizzas to Summer's house. One of them came clean about it. Summer's well aware of who and all that shit and what happened. But 2 people in there sent pizzas to Summer's house that one time, the pizzas that we got blamed for, but Summer does know the real situation now and what happened. They had plans to use Summer's dead name and go troll her a lot with her dead name. This is what that Discord does. There's many chats in that Discord, so half the time you won't see it. But luckily, we have friends in low places, and this shit actively it's just worse. It's just worse. It's just turned to me really now. But at one time, they even planned for like Emily and them, and I'm going to leave out some names because I'm on the fence with some of them, to get into Summer's Discord to befriend her, which actually happened and is still happening, to get information out of Summer and shit like that so they could make fun of her in the main Discord. Now, they did invite Summer to that Discord recently, but not all the chats. This is how fucked up that Discord. That Discord is wild, and they go in real life. People have deleted their fucking Discord and their TikToks and ran away because they're that terrified of how psycho these fucking lonely fucking bitches are in that Discord. That's how crazy it is. One of the main characters that a lot of people liked, one of the main trolls that a lot of people liked, had to fucking take off from everything because of her shit being doxxed and things coming out about her, and had to delete all of her personal accounts and her husband's shit and all this stuff because of how bad it got. And that's like one of their own that was like very well in there. Wilton and Maverick left the Discord. Okay, so they probably left the Discord. There we go. This is people I've known that have walked through there and whatever, right? But I was in there for a couple weeks. I got invited because Britt was a big part of that Discord, the Britt that used to be up here. And she first Cez got in there. She invited Cez in there, and so Cez and her were in there for a bit, and then it was wild, really wild at that point because they were all against Summer and then them at that point. Then eventually they sent me an invite to go in there. I was in there for maybe 2 weeks and left. And the reason that I left was because they tried to start a hate train on Blue Oranges to tell everybody that he was a predator because they didn't like him at all. And there were people behind that was fucking crazy, including us having to have like a fucking 5-hour call with a 5-hour fucking back-to-back messages with Wilted, saying that Blue was violent to women and a dangerous man. And you got to see these messages. These ones are wild. And I stayed strong in there between me, Cez, and Britt. I fucking rode hard for Blue. I was getting shit on left, right, and center for riding for fucking Blue. And I told them that my decision was no, we are not, because they gave an ultimatum. Either get rid of Blue Oranges or they're going to come after us. They're going to come after us on these TikTok streets. So I said, go fuck yourself. The answer is no. We're not getting rid of Blue Oranges. Suck my left one, move to the right. Which then led to them going after us for months. Still. Coming after us. Deep, fucking hard, too. All because we did not want to get rid of Blue because the women in there, for some reason got it in their head that Blue was such a dangerous, violent man. Oh, I know she did. Yeah, I know she did. I've seen her playing both sides. I've seen the messages of her playing both sides. I've become well aware of that recently. Well aware of that. I think she's a piece of shit, actually. But yeah, if we're having a tell-all, that's part of the fucking tell-all. Is I was only in that fucking place for 2 weeks because that's like fucking hanging out on Skid Row and all of a sudden someone pulls up and is like, do you want to go home? And I'm like, yep. I don't like camping here. Not so fun after all. So, that was how bad that got. That was That was how bad that got. So because we had said no, we're keeping blue oranges. That led on to a fuckload of fucking straight out fucking trolling, harassing, fucking nut shit, man. I'm gonna, just because we said no to getting rid of one of our friends because we didn't align. And here's what I noticed right away when I first got in there, that as soon as I went in there, all of a sudden they all thought that they had some control over my live, right? So as soon as I went in there, I noticed it was very demanding of like what's going on. You need to block that person. They're not good. You need to do this, blah, blah, blah. Are you serious? Why are you letting this happen in your life? Are you doing this right now? Are you doing that? Like, it was crazy. So I started to feel like, wait a minute. Since I got in here, they all feel like they're going to run the fucking show from behind the scenes. I'm like, not feeling so well. Not feeling so well about this. And that's when all of a sudden the blue topic got brought up and it was like, hello? Blue needs to go. And it was like, pardon me? And then it was like, blue needs to go. I'm like, wait, hold up, Patricia. What do you mean blue needs to go? And that led to a fucking, like I said, a 5-hour back and forth fucking messaging with Wilted while she was on a 14-hour fucking call with the other ones, but they sent Wilted in to fucking message us. And Wilted me, says in Brit in a fucking chat where Wilted's relaying the demands from the demand center, bringing down the old fucking messages from the hierarchy of hierarchy, and she's having to go back and forth and relay such said demands of this is what will happen or else. And I just thought it was fucking wild, really. I never put blue ever in a sentence of fucking violent, dangerous, predator. Like, this is fucking, I can't even make this shit up, guys. I can't. I wish I was making this up right now. So I didn't answer that night. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I'm telling you guys, this is crazy. I don't even know what to say right now. It was, honestly, it was like being on fucking death row and like they were holding the noose in front of you. Like, fucking speak up now or forever hold your peace. Like, admit you're guilty. Like, it was crazy. And so it's like fucking 1 a.m. and I'm like, Wilted, I'm going to bed, man. Like, I get that you've been on a 14-hour call going back and forth, but I'm going to bed. You know what the next demand is? No joke. I'm not even making this up. You have until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning to give us your answer. Like, what in the fucking taken is going on right now? What in the fucking... This is from a Discord of fucking lonely fucks doing this, thinking that I'm that bitch that's gonna listen. Please, bitch. So right away... Your answer is no. I can tell you that right out the fucking door. Your answer is going to be go fuck yourself. That's the answer you're about to get, telling me the fucking time I have to fucking relay what I'm going to do. So anyways, next morning I wake up laughing because I'm reading this. And I'm like, this is fire, right? My shit's blowing up again. It's like, listen, we need a fucking answer. So at this point, I'm like telling Cez and Britt, I'm like, listen, we gotta tell Blue. Like, Blue doesn't know Blue is looking up fucking puppy videos on the side. Blue is fucking looking up fucking kangaroo fights and puppy videos at his fucking house somewhere. He doesn't even know that we've been in interrogation for 14 fucking hours. He's just like, oh my god, look at that little dogo. Oh, he is cute. Come here, little dogo. I wish I had a dogo. Like, we've been in fucking interrogations about Blue being the most dangerous man on the fucking internet for fucking 14 hours, right? So I'm like, we gotta break it. We gotta interrupt Blue's fucking animal TikTok scrolling and let him know he's a dangerous man. He doesn't know this yet. We need to tell him. So I'm like, Blue, we need to have a talk, right? I've passed the deadline at this point, too. I've passed the deadline. So we get on the phone with Blue and we're like, here's what's going on. Blue is like, what in the fucking hell is going on? Like, he didn't know. Like I said, Blue did not know he was a predator and a dangerous man until this time. He just found out. So it's a lot. When you find out that you're violent, that you're a danger to women, and you're a predator all at the same time and you've never known this, it's a shock. It comes as a hefty weight, right? So Blue was trying to figure out, like, shit, when did I become this? At what point did it happen? And biggest question is, Why? Why do people think, what have I done? This is Blue Oranges. Like, what have I done? Do you guys want to know what started that? Do you guys want to know what they thought? He was a dangerous, violent man. Do you want to know how that started? Blue had a live one time. Oh, Bullies was involved in this too. You know, bullying the bullies? Bullies. So, I'll tell you what got them thinking that way. Blue had a live one time right before this. Bullies had hopped up, and I think Wilted had hopped up too at the time. They had like a therapy fucking session, right? Blue was shooting his shit about, I don't know, Blue was doing this, I want to bring positivity to the world, but he was having some kind of therapy. I missed that live. So he was having some kind of therapy live or whatever was going on. Bullies and them hopped up. Blue had said this comment, and this is what started it all. Blue had said he has more women friends than he does men. That, my friend, is a violent man, a predator, dangerous to women, and a man that needs to be off the internet. Yep, that they said that his mental health was not good, that he needed to go, that TikTok wasn't the place for him. That was the chat. That was the comment that said it. Oh, and I'm forgetting one piece. Because he said that, they said he's giving Trumper vibes. That was it. So Trumper vibes, and I have more women friends than I have men, led to a whole Discord coming after us, and a 14-hour interrogation about Blue Oranges, and ultimatums, and or else, we're all coming after you and it won't stop. So the deadline had passed the next morning. We fill Blue in. Blue's like, if you guys want me to leave, you know, Blue, he just came off puppy videos. He's like, he's all in his feels, right? He's like, shit, man, I was just feeling all sweet and crying, and now I just found out I'm a fucking bad man. I'm a fucking, like, I'm a real bad man. So, oh, yes, it did. It did. You're correct. That's how it came from. Blue was upset, obviously. And Blue's not used to the internet, right? Blue's like, you put grandpa on the fucking internet and you gotta teach him one by one, right? Blue has no idea what the fuck's going on. Blue didn't know the internet was this serious. He didn't know the internet was this fucking crazy, really. He didn't know nothing. He just got his training wheels. He had one wheel off. He still needed to learn how to ride the bike. He had no idea what was going on. So, I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Brit's like, all like, well, that means I'm gonna have to leave the Discord. Brit broke down because she didn't want to have to leave that Discord because I guess she had made friends or whatever the fuck it was. She'd been in that Discord a long time before we were. She'd been in there for like a year or more. I didn't even fucking know, right? So she had friends over there, so she was upset about that. I mean, I guess rightly so. And so I break it to Wilted. I'm like, here's your answers. So I tell them, I'm like, I'm going in to give the answer in the fucking chat being monitored fucking minute by minute right now to see what the answer is. So I fucking, I go in and my answer is, I just tell them plain out, listen, I hate to break it to you. I'd like to say I hear what you're saying, but I don't. I can't figure out any reasoning to get rid of Blue that would, make this on any understanding whatsoever. So I can't help you out. I can't give you the answer you want, but the answer is no. And if that means that you're coming after us, then I guess you're coming after us. Let's go. Let's tango. Let's kiss with tongue. Let's do it. So, this is the best part, right? I'm a fan of you. You're definitely probably not. In with that comes, in the middle of this, get this. I say to Wilted, before the decision is, before I let them down with my decision and started a war, Wilted says, I say to Wilted, why don't you message Blue? Like, you're coming at us, but why don't you guys message Blue about your problems? Like, just out of curiosity, has anyone reached out to Blue to let him know how you guys are feeling? Or no, you're just not going to do that? She's like, well, I don't need to, and I won't, but he can reach out to me. And she says he has until noon. Noon. There's another demand. She says he has until noon to reach out to me, or I will not be speaking to him again. I'm like, holy fuck. Shit, man, by fucking 8 a.m. and noon, it's gonna blow if we don't fucking have action. Like, fuck, man. It was, seriously, it was like the fucking, like, the Cerberus codes had been put in at the fucking White House, and there was one more code fucking left. You know what I mean? And we had until fucking 8 a.m. and then noon for the last 2 codes to be fucking put in, or else, okay? This was from lonely bitches in a Discord. This is no joke. This is how wild TikTok is. Anyways. They didn't get the fucking answers, okay? They didn't get the answers that they wanted. Britt, more upset that she was going to have to leave a Discord with her so-called buddies. Me, thought it was fucking hilarious. I thought it was killer. I thought, fuck, man. I thought I had time on my hands. They ain't got nothing on me. I want to tell you another secret, chat. You want to know another wild thing? Do you know the people messaging us about this? And the people fucking doxing people's addresses and finding people's info? Do you know that they're therapists in real life? Take that in your brain and process that. The stories I just told you were all put together and done by legit people that work in mental health, are actual therapists, and do this shit for a fucking living. In real life, they help people. They help people. This is what these people fucking did. And that's what they actually do. Professionally. That's how fucking wild. I can't even make this fucking shit up. That it is. That's how fucking wild. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. That is what they do. And when they tried to use the excuse, he's a Trumper, Blue has never admitted or said yes or no. He's never talked political. He has never talked about Trump, fucking Kamala, fucking Dick and Harry. Nobody. TikTok shop. But because this is, and I'll tell you, let me rewind. Why they thought that Blue was a Trumper, you want to know why? They thought that Blue was a Trumper because a girl came in the chat one night and she had said something that was supportive to Trump. She got blocked. One of the mods blocked her. She came back in another account and said, why did I get blocked? And Blue said, wait a minute, did that girl get blocked? And they said, yeah, she did. And they said, well, because she supports Trump, so she got blocked. So Blue, his only thing was, well, this isn't a political chat, so, like, just tell her she shouldn't say anything like that, but you don't need to block. He was just saying that people shouldn't get blocked. And my rule has always been, I don't care who you voted for. As bad as that sounds, I'm a Canadian. I don't care. I don't base my opinions of people off of who they voted for. I base my opinions of people of how they treat me and how they treat others. I do not base it off who you voted for. I could care less. I don't give a fuck. It's not my party. It's not my game. I am not an American. I do not care. In my heart, I do not care. So, Blue had said that one comment. And because of that, they automatically said he's a Trumper. So my question to them was, so if you guys have patients that come to you in real life and you find out that they voted for Trump, does that mean that you're going to treat them differently? Does that mean that you are going to purposely treat them in a clinic worse because you found out because of your own personal views on people that vote for Trump? Does that mean that? Because if that's how you treat people just because of this, then I'm worried for the patients that see you guys that you find out voted for Trump and how you're going to deal with those patients due to that fact. That scares me. That does scare me. That in a medical aspect, that when these individuals find out topics like that, that they would refuse to treat somebody or treat them less than, or give them not a 10 out of 10 treatment like they deserve because of who they voted for. That's a scary fucking world. So that's just a scary world to me. And that is how We led up to here. And they have gone after me since then because of us keeping blue oranges. And then, you know what kicks it off? Blue fucking takes a break from the internet anyways. You know what? All that Blue goes to watching fucking puppy videos alone. Then he's like, you know what? I want to watch puppy videos by myself and leave these bitches. So now I got a whole fucking Discord coming after me, and the employee just fucking quit. I was giving him employee of the fucking month, and he fucking quits right after he gets the award. Next day. So now I'm up here like, wow, this is fire. I love this. Fuck. Yay me. Fun times. So since then, thanks D-Drop. Since then, they don't like mama. They don't like mama, right? Not at all. But I got a feeling Minty is their type of people, and I got a feeling Minty's in there, because they all have some things in common, and that's being scum. That's the one thing it's like scraping fucking scum. Like, and I can tell you that it's the one common denominator that binds them all. It's shitty. It's a shitty fucking place. And I'm not joking. If you guys seen, and I don't know if anyone in here's been in that Discord, but if you guys see what they do in that fucking Discord, you'd be fucking sickened. Like, in real life is like the fucking number one thing they do. It's nasty. It is nasty. So there has been people. That fucking Nick Harris Discord, Sasha owns it. Emily Jack Beast is a part of it. Scoozy's a part of it. All of them were. Monica Lewinsky was a part of it. I don't think she is anymore. You'd be fucking blown. I would advise you never ever. Who do you think started the room? Oh, see, Crimson. So you know what I'm talking about. They're sick. Oh, so now this leads back to the Reddit stuff. The mods, besides the Reddit mods that are modding that side quest, letting all this happen. Guess who else is modding it? People from the Nick Harris Discord. Imagine that. Imagine that. What a small world. What a small world. And a lot of those Reddit mods are in that Discord. There is a chat, like I was pre-warned, like be careful. This one chat has Reddit mods in it as well. This chat doesn't. This blah, blah, blah here, go there. I even fucking seen comments, no joke, this is the shit they let in the Discord, of somebody actively talking about finding where your president was going to be. And, when like you're blowing a balloon up, when you blow a balloon up and then the balloon pops, doing that, but in real life. Like, just imagine that happening. Yeah, if you can understand what I'm saying there. That shit was allowed to be said in a fucking... Imagine that shit being allowed to be said in the political chat in the Discord. That's wild. That's wild fucking shit. That's what they stand for. I'm not making this up. Not making this up. Nope. Not at all. There's, like Grayscale. I think Grayscale's is bullies. Oh, there's so many. Accounts. There's like Grayscale, Bully and the Bullies, Emily's in there. Oh god, I can't think off the top of my fucking head. Swole Nicole, some of the Reddit mods, Little Independence in there.
I'm for Nicole.
Oh my, stop it right now. I didn't know we were getting romantic. Thanks, What's? But I'm going to tell you right now, there is a lot in there. They should be ashamed of themselves for being in there. You think you'd get out of fucking Dodge if you were in that fucking shit. But fuck no. Swole Nicole owns it. Oh, okay. So is Swole Nicole Sasha then? Is that where I'm getting it? Is that where I'm getting it wrapped around? Okay. Grandma, we're talking about the Nick's Discord, the Nick Harris Discord. Okay, so Swole Nicole is Sasha. Fuck, I didn't know that. The other day I was talking about how hilarious Swole Nicole was. I take that back. I take that back.
The other day you're talking about what?
How funny Swole Nicole was. I didn't know Swole Nicole was the owner of that fucking Discord. I didn't put two plus 2 equals 10 together. I didn't put that together. But I'm telling you guys, she has a lot of accounts. Oh, I know. They come in here like crazy, right? Like it's, oh my God, it's wild. I didn't know how bad they were until I got a taste of it. I didn't know. I had to be fucking haunted. And I'm still haunted. I'm trust me, all those accounts that you see, a lot of them are the fucking trolls from that Discord. A lot of them, they have, oh God, you wouldn't even want to know the number of accounts, right? She's the one who forces people to give her their social media accounts to get in. Yes, yep. She had to come back as sober because Discord is crazy. Yeah, Jilly was in it at one point. I don't know if they kept Jilly in it or not. From last I heard, no. Yeah, all the Emily accounts, yes. From last I heard, no, they do not. That Jilly is no longer in there. Jilly was only in there. She got in there. One sec. So Jilly, they can dox you to agree with them. So Jilly got in there because she was one of the ones that was behind the Blue Oranges is a Dangerous Man Brigade during that thing. And so that's how she became friends with them. I don't know if she's still friends with them. I mean, I don't think so. Like from what I've been told, I don't think so. So I have no idea. Blue's well aware of that anyways. Wilted outed that during that. So they let her in after. I don't think Jilly's their type of troll, so I don't think they would let her in long periods of times. Maverick was in there for a bit, but long term, I can't see it being Maverick's thing either, because Maverick is not he doesn't have that type of meanness in him, from what I know. So I don't think he would last long in there. I can't see him being I don't know. I don't know him well, but he used to be in here a lot at one point. But from what I know, I can't see him lasting long in that type of, when you really get to know what's going on, I can't see him lasting long. I don't think he would enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sober told me she's not in that Discord anymore, that those people are vile.
Okay, yeah, so Jilly probably got out. I didn't think she was in there still. I don't think she was in there for a long period of time either. I'd say it was probably only a little bit. It's not a lot of people like it, because even trolls, regular trolls that you'll see in here on fake accounts and shit, regular trolls just troll for fun. Right. These people are gross. Like, these people actually want to harm people in real life. They want to go in real life. They want to get all your information and shit. Like, but at the height of me hating Summer, when I found out that, look you up. Oh, I know. Yeah, I've heard really bad things about Sasha, right? When at the height of me not liking Summer, when I found out that they were going to use her dead name and go in on accounts, that's when I was like, this is fucking wild. Like, that's low. That was at the height of me liking Summer. And I had said something about it, and to a couple of them, and they were like, don't be so pansy. And I was just like, nah, like, that's going too far. We don't need to go that's kind of crazy. Now, at the time, I didn't know they had, there was people that were like, you know, sending fucking pizzas and shit like this to her house and shit. I didn't know they'd already gone like that, but they all have their own thing they like to do. And I should say, the people that sent the pizzas are not the ones that wanted to use her dead name to go troll her and shit. They were different ones in the Discord. But a lot of people have left that Discord that were in there. And yeah, that's what it was. So I did tell Summer, I did inform her of, because one of the people that, I heard it directly from one of the people that sent her the pizza. They said, listen, I just want to clear it up. It was supposed to be a joke. But just so you know, blah, blah, blah. And because I got blamed for that for months, right? Summer was like, Teapot's fucking crazy. She got my address, sent me a fucking pizza to my house, and then sent me and I'm just like, what the fuck? No, I don't give a fuck where you live. Yes. And so they actually, I give them a lot of props for that. They came clean and said, I just want you to know, it was me and someone else. And I appreciated that. So I was able to tell Summer that, listen, I can actually tell you now who it was. And so you have the information that it wasn't me. Even though I didn't like Summer, I'd never go in real life to someone to do shit like that. That wasn't my jam. That's never been my jam. The internet's the internet. Real life's fucking crazy.
Man, I would love somebody to be mad at me, send me a cheese pizza right now.
I mean, it would be fire, though, if someone's actually paying for DoorDash to send me shit. I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I wouldn't even tell people about it. I wouldn't even react, and I'd just take the food and eat it. I wouldn't even give them a reaction.
FYI, guys, there's also a Wendy's, a KFC, and a Chick-fil-A near me. So if you're really mad at me, have at it.
And then, apparently, with this new information, you'll see this. So, Trevor, what was he? No, it wasn't Trevor. What was that account tonight over there? Tyler something. You'll see that Tyler
Overton or something like that. Tyler Overton.
Was it Tyler or Trevor? It was Tyler. Tyler, yes, Tyler.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's the information that they also found as well.
Serenia.
No.
No, sorry, I was talking to Serenia.
Oh. So apparently that's the information that they found. They think they found a background on me, right? So here's the thing. Nicole is not my legal first name. That's the kicker, right? The second part is this Nicole with the same name, with the same Nicole whatever name as me, apparently, that they found this record on that has pew charge. I don't even fucking know, smuggling charges with pews. It's shit like that. Apparently this person lives in Alberta. Now, we don't have the same birthday. We don't look alike, nothing like that, but apparently that's me. But Nicole's not my first name. So when you look up Nicole whatever, nothing you look up is going to come up on me because it's not my legal first name. I've always went by Nicole because my legal first name is very it's very hippie. It's very, I've went by Nicole my whole entire life, but it's actually not my first name. So when people try to say we found your info and whatever, and I'm also a teacher, and if I had smuggling pew charges, I would never be able to work with children or in a school, or that's not how Canada works. They're not like, oh, that sounds like a great history, here, have a job. That's not how we work here. So it's hilarious that people try to find that information, but it's not actually my first name. So that's how it doesn't really bug me when people are like Nicole whatever from Alberta and blah, blah, and I'm not from Alberta either. So it's funny. It's fucking hilarious to me, but that's where they've all stumped themselves. They've all stumped themselves there because they have looked up the wrong person. So I don't know Tyler or Trevor or stealing $250K. I wish. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could tell you guys that I have $250K that I've stolen right here. I wish. Every bone in me wants to tell you guys I'm that gangster, and that's underneath my mattress right now. I want to tell, but I can't. I can't. Bobby bought me a fucking tablet. I don't want to touch that $250K. So Bobby gets it. He's like, oh yeah, I get it. So
I knew you. Yeah, I didn't know she had 250K in her mattress.
Damn it, chat. You fucking let him know, and I was gonna hustle him for everything.
And I did it for the chat, not for her, because her tablet takes 18 days to charge. Oh man.
Bobby, I don't have that money, Bobby. I don't. Okay, I do not. But my
She sent me some things to kind of work it off.
It wasn't free, okay? There was a couple favors exchanged. I am actively trying to get Bobby to do the 90-day fiance with me so I can go to the States to whoop some ass. But besides that, nah. And my name isn't even a name. I will put it that way. My actual first name is not a name that you would name any. It's a name that a stripper would pick. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not
Timothy. It's Timothy, guys.
Bobby, you weren't supposed to tell him about Timothy. My first name
I thought
is.
you were coming clean.
Fuck, it's Lord Timothy Harris of Fort Fridgefort. And it's just a coincidence that me and Nick had the same Timothy name. That's just a coincidence. Can I get in a box? Oh, God, sober. Oh, God. Robin Sparkles. Ooh, that goes with my fucking 250K robbery name, too. Robin Sparkles. Robin. First letter? I'll tell you the first letter's L. I'll tell you the first letter's L.
I think we
And
can sober up, right? Oh.
They'd never find anything. I could even tell you guys honestly because I've never even been pulled over for a fucking ticket. Like, I've never even one-on-one with the police. Like, I've besides, like, nothing really. I've never one-on-one to anything to do with myself with the police. So I've never had a background. I've never had. Yup, L, and it would be a hippie name. And the only reason that I had to switch it and use my use one of my other names is because my grandpa is a very big Catholic guy and very old school, and he completely lost his fucking mind when he knew that that's what I was named. That no God-fearing professional person will ever grow up with that name in their life and be taken seriously. And so he was so upset. My mom started calling me by my other name. And that's honestly how it started. And, yeah, or else I would Lightning. It is it's Lightning McQueen Himothy, Lord Himothy Harris.
E.T. Sober wants people to know that she was never in the Nick Discord. And I do know she's mentioned to me before how vile those people are.
I'll tell you one hint. Somebody in the chat has already, I guess it doesn't even I really don't care. Somebody in the chat has already said it.
Said what?
What my first name is. You guys wouldn't believe me if I fucking, I'm telling you wouldn't. To me it doesn't matter, and I'm also protected under DV protection law, so you can't find my address. Yes. Like you can't find my shit. I'm completely, I've been relocated. I'm completely private. There's nothing you can find about me on the fucking internet. My only slip-ups were having an Instagram and a fucking Facebook that is no longer there. It's not Lola. Nope, it's not Lola.
Let's not even guess. Just for safety reasons.
Bobby's like, don't you do it. But I will say, out of the ones in the chat,
but
one
I
of
do scream it at
night. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby.
And it rhymes with, oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. Bobby does yell it, so I do hear it.
Hey, Sober.
Hi, so I didn't want to interrupt your date night. I was never in the Nick Discord. I have heard stories of them, but I was never in it. I wasn't in it. And I don't want anyone to think that, because that's, I'm terrified of them, actually. And I don't want anyone to think who talks to me then goes like, oh, I'm scared to talk to her now because I don't know, because I don't trust whatever. I I couldn't even tell you who's in that Discord because I'm not in it and I have never been.
Okay, I thought you were. So I might have been wrong. Maybe you were just talking to at that time you were talking to ones that were in there. I don't really even know who's in there. I was in another person's Discord for a little bit, and then I was in Summer's for a little bit, but like I usually don't stay for very long because I get very overstimulated by the group messaging because it's a lot of your time. You have to just like a 24/7 chat all the time whenever you're in a Discord, and it's a lot to I don't like it. It's a lot. It's a crazy Discord.
I personally know that when T mentioned a couple of the names in that Discord, I remember Sober not liking them at all, thinking they're vile from other things, probably outside the Discord. But so I can vouch that she's told me that before.
Well, I told Bobby I was scared of the Discord. I know that because I said I'm terrified of them. You know, whatever. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. No, I
I mean, I don't give a fuck. Obviously, I wouldn't have. I'm not. It takes a lot to scare me, and therapists in a Discord with nothing better to do does not terrify me at night. But it does some people. Some people have closed down all of their shit. Like legitly, people that we like that have been around, trolls that we really liked, deleted everything, all of their accounts, everything, because they were legit terrified that.
If you want to come up here and talk about it, we can. I know you don't really like me, but I don't like that you're trying to cast doubt. So if there's an issue, you can come on up. I got no problem talking to you.
We're not fighting tonight.
No, I'm not. You guys have to take my serious
people had
fighting.
That at that time you got put in there, and I didn't know. Like I assumed that you got put in there after we had left, and then you left. Like I just assumed that you wouldn't have stayed.
No, I was never. I knew that you guys had been put in there. I knew that, and then I had known that Britt was in there, but I was never invited in there or whatever. Honestly, I'm just kind of like an annoying asshole troll. I don't think they'd want me in there.
Oh, okay.
You are annoying. I can vouch for that too.
It's one of my qualities,
Maybe it was that you were just in like a side chat with some of them.
I mean, it's possible. I mean,
I remember seeing screenshots.
I've been in side chats with some people.
Yeah, I remember seeing screenshots of some, and I think that's how I assumed it was a part of that Discord, because it was some of the people from that Discord in that too, like Wilted and what's the fucking other one? What's the name now? I'm thinking of.
I was just kidding, Kit Kat.
Niels, I wasn't, but if you'd like to have a conversation with me, that's fine. But I'm not going to do this back and forth where you tell me something that I know is not to be true.
Oh, the Blue Orange's side chat. Maybe that was it?
Another side
I'm not going to get into that because that's not going to be a good pathway to go down. I don't think it's going to be constructive for anybody at this point in time. But with that said, I just want to make sure I clear that up because I don't want people to think that.
The lore. Never heard Wilted, but maybe. Wilted used to be the one that would come up and do the animal facts with Blue.
Can we do a Bobby side quest and we just talk about food?
You're disgusting, like usual. Anyways, goodbye.
See you later. It wasn't a good time, and I'd rather not rehash it. I know, Blue, it took a lot on Blue scrolling animal facts and Blue living in a world that was just so sweet and innocent, and then Blue's like, what? Like, I just sent you guys this fire video of this kitty, and you guys are fucking saying that I'm a dangerous man? What the fuck? I thought we were friends. I thought we were all friends. Fine, I'll have men friends too if that makes me not dangerous. Damn it. Yeah, Blue was like old Gramps getting real disappointed. Like, fuck. I hate the internet thing with the TikTok and the mean people on there and the negativity and everybody saying bad things and hurtful stuff. Why can't we hug?
Blue is all about cats having opposable thumbs.
Blue was highly I think the more hurtful part was Wilted would share animal facts with Blue every night, and she would come up in here and share animal facts, and like every night they'd like touch tips over fucking kitties and tigers and lions. Oh my! Like they would they would share all these stuff. So I think it was a real shock because we all thought he I was shocked when I knew that Wilted was like one of the forerunners behind this. It was like, wait a minute, like Animal Fact Wilted, like Wilted that we all fucking like. What is like what? Like she loved Blue. Like what the fuck is I? It took me out. I was just so blown. But you know, it always goes to show that sometimes the people that you think are the nicest people every day on here, and you make friendships on here, that behind the scenes they're doing the fucking worst about you. Like they're saying the most, doing the worst, but they're friends in your inbox, and it's people that you talk to every day, and then all of a sudden you find out it's the opposite, and you're like, what the fuck? Like we've been friends, like what? And I think that happens so often, and I've gotten really used to it. I trust no one. I literally I only trust my little 5 fucking, I don't even know how many of it might be 5. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I only trust my 5 people that I have a chat with, and that's it. That's it. You can never trust people on here. And that's why when people are always like, hey, do you have a Discord? Do you have a server? Can we? I would love to. In a perfect world, it would be fun if you could have a server, and when we're not live, that everybody had a place where you could still talk and catch up and see what's going on. And oh, Diamond, yeah, I mean the people I'm in a chat with, right? Sorry, Diamond, you're my special.
T, can I interrupt you for something
get
important?
You in the chat, Diamond. What? What's up?
I have an important announcement.
Yes.
It's my little squirrel's birthday officially. T-drop.
Oh, happy birthday, sweet T-drop. You dirty girl, you.
What, you gotta call her dirty?
She is. Listen, T-drop's a freak, man. Me and her were in here one night, and T-drop, she sounds sweet and stuff, but she's a freak inside. T-drop is a sweet girl. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. She's that quiet one, but put it on you like it's like there's no tomorrow. Like you wouldn't, right? Like you think she's missionary, but she's doing like the upside down Cinderella. Like she's fucking, yeah. Oh, T-drop's in here.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
I thought somebody had just messaged you to say that. I didn't.
Basil, why would I have a real squirrel as a pet? T-drop's my squirrel.
T-drop knows she just pops us, right? T-drop knows.
Inside joke between me and T-drop.
And she sounds so sweet on timid on her lives. Like she's just like, hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks T. And then, but I'm telling you right now, you got to be careful. The quiet ones, they put it on you. They put it on you when you least expect it.
Blue, you did not think that. Blue, how many cats do you have? That's what I want to know.
Blue doesn't
have. The only squirrel I got
any.
is T-drop. What'd you say?
Blue doesn't own any cats.
Oh, I thought he had cats. That's why.
In the 5 personal facts Blue's ever let me know, one of them is he doesn't own cats.
I appreciate that of you, Blue. Because, yeah, no cats.
Oh. Happy birthday, T-drop. But yeah, that's some fire facts for you guys. That's some inside scoop. Oh, so what I was saying about the Discord, as much as I would love to have a place where everybody could hang out and like fucking actually have a place where your real supporters like each other, and and everybody can just like shoot the shit about what's going on in TikTok or update each other, and Discords can be fun for the first while, but then you'll get people that'll come in and ruin it for fucking everybody, and they'll screenshot everything, or there's like a falling out between someone, and all of a sudden there's like fights going on, and then you got it's like it becomes babysitting after a while. You end up babysitting a full Discord, and then you got to worry about people getting upset because someone's in there that's a mole, and there's screenshots of everything you've said, and help me, and oh my god, and it's turned it so bad for real ones that actually would just love a fucking chat to hang out in, like a little, a fun thing where everybody kind of likes each other and there's no anger, and it happens. I've never seen it not happen. Never ever have I seen it go well, a Discord. And after, if you've ever been in that Nick Discord, then you know, never ever have a server. Ever. Ever. And that's what I would always tell Summer too. There's no point in doing servers. Like it's failed a few times for her. She's had to restart it because of the same problems. It never, ever goes well.
Nikki, Brinky. That's great content.
There was drama there too. It is, you get, because there's so many different personalities at once that you can't put, when you have so many people with and some people are softer than others, right? And some people are meant for it. Like I'm telling you right now, if fucking 80% of the people in here were in the chat that goes on with like me and Bobby and Sabrina and them, I'm telling you right now, the fucking shit you'd be highly fucking, if you think how I talk on here is bad, Bobby's been harassed multiple times. Bobby, and he's the only male. Imagine being the only male surrounded by these women every single fucking morning, every morning. Just imagine that, how insane. Some people might be like, that would be like a dream, but
yeah, for those that think that sounds cool, no.
It's not. It's a lot. Bobby had no idea that women were this disgusting. He had no idea that women were this.
Like Megan. Look at Megan. Megan it's not good, Megan.
Not for you, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. He secretly loves
that they say to me.
I'll wake up and
charges. I can press charges. Put it that way.
100%. We're fucked. We pissed Bob. I'm going to jail. 100%. I'm headed to jail. I wake up and instead of like saying hi, Bobby, I'll tag him and be like, hey, just finished doing a double scrub on the Badusi. What are you doing? Like he doesn't have. And then a whole bunch of like those gift things, the fucking things of just like being dunked in like donut sauce and dripping off my face, like just a whole bunch of stuff. Like it's disgusting. There's nothing ladylike in that chat. Nothing at all.
Cherie Chosen really isn't how I feel, but I'll take it. That's fine. I'm used to it now.
No, he would miss us if we weren't there. I'm telling you right. He would miss being harassed. He would miss.
They're the best. They're the best.
He loves it. And I mean, it's fire women. It's fire. Look at Sabrina tonight. I'm telling you, she fucking. Oh my god. Tonight it sent me when Sabrina muted the girl hitting on Bobby. She did it first.
Dude, she was texting me. She was, who is this? She goes, who? I can't even read the text. I won't do it.
Who is this bitch right here?
Should you know this person?
I was looking at the chat and I see her hitting on Bobby and I'm like, oh yeah, she's stepping the bounds. Me and Sabrina, we watching, bitch. Keep it down there. You're getting a little bit too much for our Bobby. And then I see Sabrina has muted.
Sabrina mutes her and then she goes, tell her to fuck off.
I fucking love Sabrina. I was dead. Then she came back in because I restarted, so that girl came back in and she started up again. And so I muted her and then she messages Bobby about it. I'm like, damn it. Shut your mouth. You're not saying nothing to our Bobby.
And she's really nice. She came from a different from a different community with two other people in here. And she really is nice. She didn't, and then she even said in my messages, she was asking why she was getting muted and stuff. She was, I didn't think I was saying anything bad, and I was telling her, I said, no. I said, I told her kind of what goes on between me and T and Sabrina. She's like, well, tell them I really will respect all your relationships. I was just joking around, having fun. So she really is nice.
You know what it is, and Sabrina even said it. She hasn't gotten past like our chat is allowed to hit on Bobby, but you have to earn your dues before you can hit on Bobby with us. Like you can't just be coming out of nowhere, a new like fresh meat, and be hitting on Bobby. You need to earn your dues before you can be a part of chat and hit on Bobby at the same time. Like it takes a lot to get there.
Exclusive. Thanks for asking. I don't have a husband or a boyfriend. Thank you though.
I'm upset that you haven't approved my follow back.
I thought I did, Cherie, a while ago. Yeah, it shows you're my friend. A while ago I did. You said this to me last time.
Do you want one? Do you want one, Bobby?
A husband or a boyfriend? No, not right now. I'm gonna hard to pass on that one.
He has too many. Listen, he can't. He has too many women he's dealing with right now, on a daily fucking basis. And I even get like when I don't hear from Bobby this morning. I think I asked like 5 times in Lisa's live when I woke up, like, anyone hear from Bobby? Like, is Bobby okay? Where's Bobby? You check on him or no? And they're like, nobody would answer me. And I'm like, I haven't even checked the chat, so I don't know if Bobby's okay. Is he with? Like, why isn't he around? And then Sabrina finally said, yeah, I talked to him this morning. And Summer's like, oh yeah, I talked to him. I'm like, okay, because I didn't know. It was just like, where's Bobby? Too many women, too many kids. It's hard being him. And it's not our fault. Like, Blue left, so Bobby became the replacement. And Bobby's been a great replacement. We couldn't have made a better choice. Like, it was Bobby's fit like, right in.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I like your D. But, that's...
Oh, Jesus.
It might have something to do with that, I didn't... But I'm just saying.
Wise man once said, Jesus. That's for you,
Bobby.
Blue.
Jesus. Yeah, she's doing so much. That's why if she has a man, if not, that's fine. I can't keep
doesn't have a man exclusive. She's single.
She's doing too much. Oh, are you talking about me?
I think so.
Oh yeah, no, I just got a baby daddy. That's it. He's in his own category. It has exclusive. Do you want a piece of Bobby? Are you trying to fight me for Bobby exclusive? Can you dump off that check?
I think they're just thinking she says a lot.
Cassie's live? No.
No, come on. I wanted to go to bed. It's 4:00.
It's only 1:50. You're on my time.
God. Fuck my life.
You can mute if you need to think about me. You share? Yes, we do share. Bobby is, we share him. It depends on who you are, really. Like, he doesn't have an owner. We haven't signed any. I just have a lot of his kids, and Sabrina has a lot of his baby batter on her. So, I mean, we just, sometimes we get a little bit protective, a little bit jealous,
I'm a man of the people.
He is.
Say about that.
We pass him around. I can still smell Sabrina off him when he gets passed back. So I'm just like, leave it. It helps. Crash over her. And I'm leaving because I don't need to crash over her. Crash over? Chad, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you mean okay, you mean Cassie. You mean yeah, I'm just gonna spy on my end for a quick minute. But what account was she on?
Oh no, who cares?
Bobby has like, besides that we hit on him all the time, he's actually like such a great fucking guy. Like, and he is really nice. I think people don't see that a lot, like that side of him, but he's like for real. He's I'm so appreciative that Bobby's with us.
Guys, she's only saying that because I door dashed her at Dunkin' Donuts one time.
Oh my! I still cover myself in the sauce. I do, just in memory. Has anyone seen Clayton's monkey? No, I haven't.
Am I allowed to, I don't know if I'm allowed to say who that is. Do you guys know who that is, or is it like a?
Yes, you heard that. You know what? Everybody from the chat was getting a follow from Cassie's account tonight, and I think a few people have said that tonight, that they think that she's been going through the chat and following everybody that was in the chat, and some of them she tried to message.
Blue, I'll just tell you that person's been in the live at some point today. That's all I'll say.
Blue likes to keep his fantasy of just the account. He never wants to know who it is.
I won't tell you them. Yeah,
it'll ruin it for him, and it will. Don't tell them.
But they are around. The person is around.
I don't want to know who they are. Well, we can't. Blue's been let down too much on the TikTok. He can't handle
That's
it
like me.
again.
That's like me. I don't want to know who my lawyer is because I think my lawyer is awesome, and I just don't want to know who it is. I'd rather not know. I don't care.
Did anyone tell me what she's on the iPhone? Okay. It started with the damn gingerbread. Oh, that gingerbread though, Blue, all things aside, they have been put through hell. They weren't great.
Lily, you said you know who Crane's monkey is and they're not cool? That is so incredibly sad to me. What are you...
And they're not.
sorry.
Oh no, they have they're saying they're asking and they're not cool? Question mark.
Oh no, they're cool. They've been in this. They're part of our community. They were in our live today.
See, T-Drop's with me. T-Drop loves to fucking party. See, the Cassie iPhone account says it's not there. Oh, I have to log in. Let me see to see. Damn it. Can I use username?
T-Drop, Give it to her, Squirrel. Give it to her. Squirrel is now the big 28. T-Drop's the big 28. I think it's Creighton, isn't it? Creighton's monkeys? Or it's not Clayton, it's Creighton, isn't it? Not that it's a big deal, but...
Yes.
But they are. They were making some funny ass comments. I remember that.
What account am I on? I don't know what account I just signed in on, but I'm signed in.
Yeah, Nikki's my fault.
How do I slide in there without her knowing on the computer?
Just saying, happy 28th birthday. The big 28, finally. Even though you look 24. Tell me, yeah.
I don't know how to slide in there without her knowing it's me because I am signed in on my fucking account. Okay, we're gonna
slide in places,
She's probably gonna yell as soon as I have to go in there.
Alive without me after hearing that I stopped eating for a week and I fell out. I went into cardiac arrest on the day my dad passed away.
What the fuck is going on here?
20 years since my dad had passed away. I fell out on a concrete floor. That's not a lie. It's not a joke. There's nothing funny about it.
We're in enemy territory.
On here. I'm still telling you that it happened. It was bad. Because I was so fucking worried about what was going on this fucking app. If I didn't have these phones, I'd be happy. The people at Grayson that got their phones taken away for months, fuck. I wish they would let me do that.
2 people in there.
Because the only reason I get on the phone is to basically check my blood sugar now. Because you people, some of you
course,
are
the Fruit Sisters, the fruit fucking moldy fruit
club
even know
how to explain
is in
this.
there.
You're so worried about what I'm doing, and I try to be happy with someone else, and then y'all try to mess that up too. It's you want
right
to be happy, and then you don't
as
want
minty
to be happy.
cocoa.
Make up your mind. Was it the videos that I made yesterday where I told everyone to basically go F yourself? Yeah, I've been wanting to tell Anthony to go F himself for a long time. Except Anthony is not a big boy and he can't handle it.
This is
he can't handle
Cassie.
listening to me say it. And I'm not getting on a fucking panel with 5 other people that can attack me. I'm a grown up. I'm not gonna do that. You are oh, we gotta, especially you, Chef, because I know you're fucking listening. Chef,
We've
I
hit
have no
every
fucking
corner,
problem
man.
with
I'm
you.
telling you.
If you listen to anything, it's probably still up on another account, but because I haven't signed in, if you listen to that whole video, he says directly in the video, I will never block Cassie out of the chat. I will never block her out of the chat. I don't know what part of that you got in your head.
He doesn't.
That thought, well,
People
I'm
can
gonna take up
change
for
their
Anthony
mind.
and I'm gonna
That was
block her out
before
of the
he
chat.
knew she was insane.
Did you have a conversation with me at all about what was going on?
I'm gonna have to message Summer and see if me and her
Or
can
Anthony?
have a fight
'Cause I
to
haven't
get back
talked
to
him
old
God knows
times.
how long. I don't. Oh my god, it's so funny. It is hilarious. I'm laughing a little bit because I don't give a fuck about Anthony. No co-hosting. Gee, God, fucking people want to co-host. I don't give a fuck. When
I
you
don't
walk
give
me
a
out of there, I guess what happened?
Co-host with me.
I fucking sat down and started
Stop
crying.
it.
I moved on with my day. Anthony is not someone I would want to date anymore. No, sorry. I
She
really
would
sat down and
sniff
thought about
Anthony's
it, and I don't
underwear
want
if
to.
it was in the vicinity. I'm
And
telling you. I'm telling you now.
When we were playing that game, he's like, "Who would want to date you?" I don't care who would want to date me. I don't want to date
Indigo,
anyone.
that's what I was just thinking. Yep. At
'Cause
least
it
it's
looks like
progress.
everyone's fucking lying about everything on this app. And I'm the only one telling the damn truth. I got several messages from several different people that said they're happy that I fucking just tell how it is and I tell the truth. Most of you fucking lie about stupid shit. Why do you feel the need to lie? Why? I mean, this will probably be like, I'm serious. Well, let's see here. Only 9 people in here? 10 people? Well, that's great. This is gonna be my last fucking live, so I hope you fucking enjoy it. Hope you enjoy talking about me, because that's all you ever fucking do now. Because Nick's not around. I'm your next subject.
No, definitely not. She's definitely not our next subject.
I guess I'm your...
Wasn't her last
next-
live this morning and she wasn't coming on the internet anymore?
So I guess since Nick's not your next subject, and I'm not your next subject, who's it gonna be? I didn't see any of you writing fucking letters or
decided.
sending any money to Anthony when he was in jail.
I did. I sent him pictures
You
of
were
my
sure up his
Badussi.
ass when he got out, though. I thought about doing it. The only reason I didn't do it is because I didn't want to hear y'all's fucking shit. I didn't want to be called a fucking hypocrite.
Anthony did not want any letters
Me
from
and
her.
Anthony
He would
were
have
good
rather read
friends at
nothing.
one point in time.
I can tell
know
you
a lot of
this.
you
I can-
people are like,
I can tell you this.
When the fuck were y'all friends? We used to be fucking friends. And I think it's ridiculous that I think it's ridiculous if you go and listen to that video and just pay attention to it. He's never...
Oh, she got disconnected. Oh,
Oh,
wow. That was exciting.
Chef, did you block her again
Shut
on TikTok?
Bam. Yep, she went bye-bye. Bye-bye with the account. Indigo, what are you doing?
I fucking love it.
Indigo's wild when he's out on the streets. Next live. She's definitely going to go up on another. Did her account... Oh, wait. I don't think she has any other account. Did her account this morning get bananaed?
I don't know. But she's
Or
got
did-
another one. She's got one called Olivia and another one that's called something else. She got so many accounts. All of them.
I think it did. Oh. I think that might be all 3 of the ones she can go live on, though. Might be bananaed now. Because the one this morning's down. That one's down. So Cassie's alt's down. That one's down. I know, Scarlett. I know. I had to slide in to hear it. No, I think her Cassie's here works. Okay, let me know if anyone can see if she's live. Let me know if she goes on a different one. If you're tired, Bobby, you can. Oh, you know what I should do actually? I should switch accounts and do the 30 minutes on my fucking other one. And then because I can still stream her if she goes live. But I should do it on my backup to get my second day done for the 30 minutes.
Somebody did tell you to do that earlier. I don't remember who it was though.
Okay, guys, go to my my backup account. Go to that number, my new backup. And I will, because I have to do 30 minutes. What is it called? Oh, it's this one. Holy fuck, I have that many followers.